I hope to start a project that inspires and empowers young girls to go for their dreams and to never hold back, regardless of what societal and cultural expectations that they might be struggling with. And so I really want to create a space where they can come together and get help and just, talk to one another and inspire each other as well.
Hey everyone, welcome to Chat Central. We have an amazing young woman who is a resident of Abbotsford. Yes, she has been crowned Miss World BC. What an accomplishment. And she is Sundeep Sekhon. She is lovingly known as Sandy. She went on to compete at the Miss World Canada pageant, and she was there in Toronto for 2 weeks. Let's say hello to her. I love the sash.
Thank you.
Love it. And I love the tiara as well. I've never actually met anyone in person with those two. So.
Oh, really? Well, I'm honored to be the first.
Yes, it really is awesome. A huge congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about how this whole entering a pageant and winning all of that, how did that happen?
Yeah, growing up, I always had an interest in modeling and performing and the arts. And this year, when I saw an ad for the Miss BC World pageant, it almost felt like it was meant to be. In recent years, I've really tried my best to not hold myself back and just go for anything that has ever interested me. And so I just decided to take that step and go ahead and register.
That's great. So what was the journey like from going at a local level to a national level, so BC World and then Canada World?
Yeah, so it's definitely much bigger scale. Miss BC World was over a span of 2 days, whereas Miss World Canada was over a week-long affair. Okay. So it consisted of so many different parts. I know a lot of people don't realize everything that goes into a beauty pageant. There's interviews, and we had a head-on-head challenge where we got to talk about some causes that we were passionate about, and there was fashion shows and just so many different events, so many different outfits that go into it too.
Right.
A lot of preparation.
So when we talk about topics that you're passionate about, what was something that you spoke about?
Yeah, so something that's really, really close to my heart is gender equity and equal rights for young girls. It's something that I have been, always vocal about in my own life growing up, and so I wanted to really share that at a bigger scale, and Miss World was the perfect platform to do that.
That's great. That's awesome. What was a memorable highlight for you from the pageant?
Definitely meeting all the women from across Canada. There's just so much diversity here, and I really got to see that amongst the group that was at Miss World Canada.
So all ages, all backgrounds.
Yes, exactly.
That's awesome. What a neat experience it must have been to be in a room filled with such incredible women, talented, good looking, great personality, and wanting to do great things in life.
Exactly. We definitely, all the women had so many good things going for them, and so many, all were important causes, equally important, that they were talking about. So yeah, definitely felt very blessed and lucky to be there.
Yeah, that's great. So in terms of career ambitions then, what do you hope to do next?
Yeah, in terms of the pageant, beyond the pageant, I hope to start a project that inspires and empowers young girls to go for their dreams and to never hold back, regardless of what societal and cultural expectations that they might be struggling with. And so I really want to create a space where they can come together and get help and just, talk to one another and inspire each other as well. And in terms of my other career aspirations, I currently work in marketing, and I'm also a part-time photographer. So I really hope to grow that creative business, really, again, speaking for just going for what you want to do in life. And that's something that I've always been passionate about, and I hope to grow that.
That's fantastic. So what final message would you have for young women who've got dreams that they want to chase and they want to compete in whatever field at the national or international level?
Yeah, I would just tell them to go for it. You never know where, what opportunity or what doors that's going to open for you. Like, for example, I went into this pageant for my first time and ended up winning. So just don't hold back, regardless of, what a timeline that society expects of you. Just do what's right for you and what makes you happy. You're the one that's gonna live your life, so make sure it's one that you want to live.
That's a fantastic message. You beautifully summed it up. Chase your dreams, don't worry about anything else, and at the end of the day, it's about you and what makes you happy.
Exactly.
Really well said. Thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations once again.
Thank you for having me, and very nice to meet you.
Yes, and good luck with your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.